On the last one, we got our steel mill operational. That's pretty cool. I think, though, we might have a bit of a problem, and that is that we are getting more metal stored in this guy than we actually have coal, which means if you need both to make stuff, then you can't really make stuff. That's kind of how it works. So, as far as I can tell anyway, that's how it works. If I speed things up a little bit, yeah, see, we should see both of these numbers dropping simultaneously, which means that what we should probably do is come over here to our depot and buy us another road vehicle. We're going to do another Opel Blitz, and we will assign you to the... I thought I renamed you. I guess I didn't rename it. I'm pretty sure I remember renaming it. I don't know. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I didn't hit enter or something. So we're going to call you the Lose Coal Run. Isn't that what I did? I bet I didn't hit enter. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at the video. That was a different time. I don't remember these things. Okay, so good. So now we have 2 trucks going on. Now, I don't know if we can actually maintain that. It looks like we can for the moment. I don't know. I'll have to watch that because there is another, if we go over here, there is another coal mine over there that if we really need to, we could pull from both of them, and that way we would never have to worry about running out of product. But I think at this point it's probably going to be okay. I mean, this guy is up to 48. We can just watch it for a minute. Here, let me increase the speed. 40. Why is it going down to 46? You must be using it or something to pull stuff out. I don't know. Maybe we should go ahead and add the other one to the list. I'm not really sure. 52, 50, 52, 54. Because we could do the same thing we did over there. We could just have each of them with their own dedicated truck. I think we are actually going to end up... Well, maybe not. I'm going to say pulling these guys out of what they can actually carry, but maybe not. I don't know. I mean, they seem like they're going okay. I guess I'll just let it run for a while and see what happens. Because that number keeps going up higher and you're picking up stuff. I mean, how much do we actually have stored? Yeah. I think they're okay. I really do think they're okay. That's interesting. All right. I mean, the production, I guess that's not really saying how much is stored. It's just saying how good the production is. And I bet what's happening is this guy over here, that's what I need to watch. I need to do that so I can see that has 6 coal waiting for it, 7 coal waiting for it. Yeah, so they're basically taking it from there about as fast as they can get it delivered to the station. So that's okay. I don't feel like the vehicles are wasting too much money, although, well, I don't know. I mean, look at that. You're only going to get back and have 7, maybe 8, when you could have 11. How much are you making? How much is it costing me? Ooh, the Einheitswagen-2. That's cool. How much are you making me or costing me? I mean, they're both making around 100K. That's not too shabby. I mean, I know, they're definitely not filling up on that. Ooh, yeah, see, now you're getting down to like 6. Yep, I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and add that one. We're going to add that stop. We'll come over here. We'll add a new large truck station. And let's put this guy, I don't know, where do we want to put it? Right about there. Done. Perfect. Looks great. Let's do a new line. And we're going to do that one. And that one. And this is going to be the Lose Coal Run 2. Nope, I can't type. Lose Coal... Nope, I still can't type. Coal Run number 2. And then where are we with our vehicles here? Let me just stop you. And let's just assign you to Coal Run number 2. And we'll... Nope, sorry. You were fixing yourself. I apologize. You go do that. You take care of things. That's kind of awkward because you don't really have anything to do over there, but whatever. It's cool. You should hang a right now. Just to see here. Hang a right. There you go. Good job. Keep on going. That's going to be a bit of further of a drive over there compared to this one, I think. So, I don't know. I mean, I think technically this guy's going to get a little less coal, but that's okay. He has a bunch stored up anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Just out of curiosity, if I pull this one up, where is my train? I just want to see how much you're making me. Not as much as I would hope, honestly. 377,000, that's, I'd like to see a little more than that coming in. That's kind of a shame, which means we really need to find a way to get a little more money out of that. Wow, there's a lot of iron there waiting. All right, I think what we're going to have to do, I'm going to have to maneuver this stuff a little bit. So we have over here... Oh, no. You want plastic. Or you want planks and steel, and then you can make goods. That one might be okay, though. This one, let's look into how much is it going to cost to build a bridge. That's not too bad, because that's going to save a lot of time compared to going all the way through the city. I mean, I might even be able to make that... It's funny, after you do that, the arrow keys no longer work. You have to move again to make the arrow keys work. That's, I don't know, that's weird. Could probably do something like that, 140 grand. And then, yep, see, arrow keys no longer work again until I move, and then now they work again. Interesting bug. That's all right. That's a comparatively minor bug to, you know, something game-breaking or something like that. Let's go ahead and build us a new... We'll do a large truck station. I don't know why I keep doing large ones. There's clearly no need if I'm not going to have that many vehicles on the road. But I'm just thinking, you know, future-proof, that's all. So let's do something like this. Let's... I want to back out just a touch. Something like that. That's fine. And then we can now connect this with a fast road. Ooh, that's expensive. But that's all right. It's a higher speed road, so I think it'll be worth it in the long run. I kind of hope. All right, and we'll do another higher speed road. Why are you going that way? That is funkadilly. There's no need for you to do that. Roads in this game are a little funny. They don't always work how I think they should. Oh, you are connecting right there, are you? Kind of want to bypass that, really. Maybe something like that. Sure. And I know, I'm using the slower speed road, but it was acting funky on me, so I didn't trust it. So expensive. There you go. You get a little high-speed section. Deal with it. That's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be. Probably going to need to... Okay, well, here, let me take a look. Can we get a truck over there? We sure can. If I'm being particularly stingy about it, we can actually get a truck all the way over here. So let's do a new line. No, sorry, we need to put in another large truck station, so let's do that. Oh, that's going to be really expensive and awkward to get rail over here, I think. Maybe we should check what the price is on a freight station, huh? That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That is still pricey, though. It is not cheap. Okay, so we'll have to come in on that side, I think, with the rail, which means we can build this guy. Oh, man, even this is expensive over here. Holy cow, man, look at that. That is pricey. Can I maybe build here, I'm thinking? Maybe something like this. And then we can just go ahead and connect you with a road. That really wasn't much cheaper. It was a little bit cheaper, but not much. All right, we need to do a new line now. So new line, and we're going to go from U to U. And that's going to be the, I don't know, what is this? Salt Ash Stone Run, I think is what this is going to be. So we'll do the Salt Ash Stone Run. That would be my cat moving the mouse, by the way. Thank you very much, kitty. Appreciate you helping out, but I didn't actually need to go at that time, but it was very thoughtful of you. Really, it was quite thoughtful of you. And then, let's see, what do we need over here? We need to buy us a truck because I'm going to be cheap. Let's buy an Opel Blitz. Gonna buy you, and we're going to assign this one to the Salt Ash Stone Run, which means it's going to take a good couple of years to get over there. Or something. I mean, I guess I could maybe cut a road through there, but I don't wanna. You can't make me. I'm not even sure that I can afford or want to afford what it's going to take to get the slag over here. That's going to be interesting. So here is our train station. So let's try it. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, we're going to need to do something like that, I think. And a little bit of a curve. And trying to go as straight as I can because that is always the most efficient, fastest way to go. Whatever, it's a lot of money, but I think we're going to have to do it. Can I go maybe like that? And then let's go ahead and get our train, our freight station out. So this is going to be something like that, I think. This is really terrible rail placement. This is all highly specialized stuff. But I'm just not convinced that I'm going to make any money on passenger stuff. I mean, with my bus, no one even uses it. Or at least no one was using it. I don't know, maybe someone decided to use it now, but sure didn't seem like anyone was. So I figured, whatever. If it loses money, I'm not going to sweat it too much. It's truly not a big deal, but I don't know. Let's set up a new line. So you are going to be... Let's see, we need to go... Let's start from... Where are we starting from? Lose. All the way over to this guy. So Salt Ash. So this is going to be the Salt Ash Manufacturing, maybe? Salt Ash Manufacturing. We'll just call it something like that. Now what we need to do is buy ourselves another train. Alternatively, we can just keep this train running and have it go all the way. I guess we could just add that one to... that might not be a bad idea. Maybe that's what we'll do instead. Here, we'll adjust this line. Where is my Ford Lou Iron Run? So let's go ahead and add a station. We're going to try this just for giggles. We're going to add you. So you're going to go to Salt Ash Transfer. Now, what's going to happen here, theoretically... I know where my train is. There it is. Just go ahead and kick up the game speed. Wow, it's only moving one iron ore? Well, that seems like a total waste. Did you run out of ore? Why isn't more transferred over here? Are we overloading this facility? I think we must be overloading this facility because it must be... I don't know. We're going to have to add another stop somewhere over here, too. Maybe on the way back? I don't know. I don't know. That's not going to work long run, though. I just kind of want to see what it's going to do, so I'm okay with it. I don't care. It's fine. Okay, so theoretically, okay, you are taking slag. Okay, good. I was going to say, you're not taking anything, but you are. You're taking some slag, although I don't understand why it's only taking 3. That is a little annoying and frustrating, but I guess that's how it works. Coming through, everyone. Watch out. And then theoretically, this guy over here, if we pull this one up. No, not you. You. So are you able to produce either or? I think you are. I don't know. And then that guy's going to run all the way back. I have a feeling it's not making money now. Yeah, I don't know why it's not taking any ore over. I mean, my suspicion is that this guy is just full up on stuff. I mean, there you go. There's a ton stored. But why are you not producing anything? That's also where I'm confused. You have stuff stored. So why aren't you producing? Do I need to send the steel somewhere? And if I do, where does the steel go? Steel can go there, but we don't have any plastics. That does no good. We don't have any refined oil, so that... or any crude oil, rather, so that doesn't help either. I don't know where to send the steel at this point. It looks like they can make the manufacturing stuff with either or, so... I don't know. I don't know. Not over here. I guess we need to do plastics at this point. Because plastics, planks, and steel gets us, I don't know, something anyway. Tools and machines. Well, I guess planks and steel could work. That's a long way to go for steel, though, isn't it? Holy cow, it is. I'm not a big fan of this setup, I must admit. This is not working out well for me. What do you need? See, that's where I'm kind of confused on how some of this stuff works, and I suppose if I played a previous game in the series, then it might have made a little more sense to me, but nope, I didn't, so it doesn't. See, like this one, if I come back to this one again... Okay, so everything on there is needed, which then leads me to ask the question of, why do we have such terrible usage on stuff? I mean, there we go. You are producing stuff. You don't have a whole lot of stuff stored. You have 24 of the manufacturing, so that's good. Your production is pretty terrible, probably because you're not being supplied with the stuff you need. But why is this one just dead in the water here? I mean, you're not even moving any coal, probably because there's not any coal being extracted at this point. And I just don't understand if it's because there's so much stuff stored. But why is it all stored and not being produced? That's where I don't understand. The production just stopped on here, and I don't know if it's because there's too much steel lying around or what. I don't understand it. No, siree, I do not. I really don't have a convenient place to go drop off that steel. I mean, right there's maybe as good as it gets. But I don't have the plastics, and planks would be coming from just about as far away. I mean, theoretically, I could find a closer location over here. We could make this one work. We can make the sawmill work over here, but Yeah. Still not sure how I'm going to get plastics at this point. Oh, man. I mean, we have our chemical plants over here, obviously, but that requires food and oil, and I don't know. That's going to be quite the setup there, and I just, I don't know that I actually want to do all of that. That's kind of craziness. That is kind of craziness. I'm discouraged when I don't understand why this isn't producing. That's all I'm going to say. When it feels like it's not even working, and I know it was working before, then it's kind of like, why should I go through the trouble of doing all that stuff? It's frustrating, and I'm sure it's something I've done wrong, because every time I've found myself up against a wall in this game, it's because I've done something wrong. I'm not saying that I didn't, I'm just saying I don't know what it is, and that's probably what I get for recording these too closely together and not giving a chance for people to tell me where I'm going wrong, because I'm sure by the time this episode is done, someone will tell me where I went wrong, and it'll be blindingly obvious, and I will bang my head against the wall and go, oh, duh, that's why. But for right now, I'm going to have to call it an episode, so I will catch you on another one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.